we all know, something happened 24 days ago.
I am Lieutenant Безобразник, and this is my story. My engineering corp and I finally arrive at Valley Station. Why am I here? Because it is my military duty. And because only about 0.5% of population survived. So, for every one survivor, there are hundreds infected. We are here to save those still alive from turning. After the briefing, convoy headed out down the Dixie Highway, reinforcing and resupplying outposts at West Point and Muldrow along the way. I personally was heading to Rosewood, Kentucky, population 1500. Final destination for the supply convoy. Road was rough, and driver had to dodge abandoned vehicles. Upon arrival, I was greeted by Dr. Ava. She gave me a local rundown and proceeded with loading survivors into the bus. After medical checks, civilians to be transported to the nearest fortified military base, just few clicks north of the outpost. Bus were to rejoin the convoy before the nightfall and expected heavy rain overnight. First impression was that things are well under control around here. Things were quiet around our post tonight, but through the dead silence we could hear a siren at the base. Looks like they're having unwelcome visitors tonight. We woke up to a grim news over the radio broadcast. Convoy did not arrive to the destination before the sunset. Scout, dispatched from the base the next morning, reported due to the recent heavy rain over the past few weeks, the only road to the base was completely washed out. At the site of the wreckage, there were signs of struggle, but no bodies to be found. Our thoughts and prayers go with those MIA. Since the only road to the base is permanently blocked, our new orders are: find those who are still alive, clear nearby wreckage to be used as landing pads for air extraction and armor resupply. If possible, clear main roads from abandoned vehicles and wreckage leading to the Valley Station. Inventorization indicates we are soon to run out of food supplies, so we will have to find ways to get self-sufficient as soon as possible. Also, need to acquire sensors before going door to door checking for survivors. I geared up and ventured out in an attempt to reach Town Hall archives. Streets were empty, I was in luck. Doors were locked, but I found my way in through the window. Building and streets were awfully quiet. Archives were just up the stairs. Found what I came for, and it was time to head back. In the lunchroom, near archives, I bump into Ruby. Tried talking to him, he was in panic state, and it triggered him. He jumped me with a knife, punched a hazard suit, but hit the ceramic plate of the bulletproof vest. I gave him location of the outpost, left some food and water, and let him be. Next stop was Dr. Phillips' clinic. This time I decided not to take any chances and asked Craig to watch my six. We reached the clinic, but Dr. Phillips wasn't there. Grabbed supplies I can carry and we were on our way. We noticed a woman sneaking into the building. Kim gladly joined us, and we started to head back to the outpost. We did found Dr. Phillips, but it was a little too late, he told me. We pressed on. Sounds of the gunshots from the outpost were getting rapid. Looks like we have got some new guests. Sadly, few faces were from yesterday's convoy. Night was intense, but we have cleared the streets from infected. Our next destination was fire station, just few blocks away. Can call this trip a walk in the park. Yet we hit a jackpot with police body armor. Based on how many infected were on the street and inside the fire station, hope was fading by the night that anyone alive left there. To my surprise, on the second floor I found Philip. He was tired, but was okay. Way out wasn't easy. Both Philip and I were beat up and overloaded with wood. We made it out right on time, right before Craig was overwhelmed. He got scratched, so we rushed back to Dr. Hour to patch him up and do tests. On the way back, Philip told us that his brother owns a farm south of the city, and chances are he is holding up at the farmer's market he runs. It is a long trip, so I will have to lurk around the barricade and see if I can hotwire us a transport. This freaking rain just doesn't stop at things. I have managed to commandeer us a van in case we meet some more people along the way. Together with Craig and Philip, we loaded up some supplies into the vehicle. Long journey awaits us. On our way we pass by the camp. They look well fortified. We will try to contact them on the way back. Reaching the farm, Philip was glad to see his brother was okay. We swiftly secured the area from Blair's flesh-hungry customers. Took whatever food we could find, and we were on the way to the camp we passed by earlier. Camp was getting overrun. We fiercely jumped in to help. I have tried to organize the defense, but infected kept on coming, and low morale of unprepared people clearly did a dent in the defense line. When it was clear that it was a lost cause, we fought our way to the vehicle and rushed out. We did what we could. Having enough people to call in an airlift, we did so. ETA couple of hours. Time to prepare for troops rotation and departure of civilians. Those who were manning barricades past few days are dead tired. Tonight, helis will come with some fresh troops and supplies. That's a comforting news. Meanwhile, it is time to rest a bit before setting up farm and sweep the city house by house. We are not done here yet.